It was funny on the stream because I was looking at the notebook and it was constantly blurry. The picture was constantly like now. See how blurry it is? And I thought there was something wrong with my notebook. Yeah, it's all blurry. Look, did you see? Well, no, what it was is the quality was only at 14.4 instead of 1080p. Okay, we're back up. I'll be right there, Margie D. Firing up the game right now, as you can see. Yeah, you know how to get those. I don't know what happened. I went to the desktop to show him that launcher about playing the game, playing your games off, you know, not going to offline mode and playing your games. But and there's an option I think when you start your game too, for each game. So I don't know what the hell happened, but bam! When I did that and I went to click on the game, as you can see in the video at the very end, all of a sudden I disappear. It said, "Oh, your PC ran into a problem." I'm like, okay. Yeah, so here we go. We're going to get going, and Margie D's waiting down in the underground. I think we finished that mission, man. I hope we finished it. I know she got credit for it because it's her mission, but I think we had just finished that when that happened. I think that's what we were doing. But yeah, she went to make some coffee too, so that worked out great for her. She took us. But hopefully we'll get everybody back. We had a nice little crew going on there. So I'm sure people will get a little notification here and we'll, because we were running pretty strong, about 14 to 18 people there. So obviously the same group of people were enjoying the view, enjoying the video. So I really appreciate that. But yep, I'm right down here going into the lobby now. So we're rocking. We can get back to our soiree. I'll go ahead and join Margie's group here. Yeah, it was just weird. All of a sudden, it just said, you know, your PC ran into a problem, and we're gathering information. And I'm like, yeah, my PC ran into a problem because it's running Windows 10. That's the problem. It's the only problem I got. I'm running Windows. Oh, you shouldn't have quit it because you lost the. You lost the. Nah, you should have just kept going, Margie. Yeah, you should have just kept going because you lost that 15 intel. Because it's not that hard to do. You could have finished that one up. That wasn't that hard. Damn it. Now I feel bad that I freaking went out to the desktop. Okay, no more going to the desktop unless we're outside of the mission, guys. I'm not alt-tabbing out and showing people. Joseph, it's all your fault, damn it. We'll blame it on him. If it wasn't for him, that wouldn't have happened. No. It's like, oh shit. Yep. No problem. So we're getting right back on track here again, folks. So. Oh yeah, everybody's firing up their cell phones. I hope nobody gets in trouble if they don't get caught watching at work. That's all I gotta say. If you do, you better tell your boss it's some type of instructional training video or something to help you be more a better productivity at work, right? Be more articulate. Something, man. We'll come up with some excuse real quick. No, but more power to you. I'm glad you guys have the ability to do that. Back in the day, man, I was always so busy when I worked. We didn't have modern cell phones. Remember we had those flip phones, the Motorola flip phones, not the big ones, but they didn't have a nice streaming ability and the bandwidth we have with 4G and stuff. So yeah, you guys are pretty lucky. Everybody who gets to kick back at work. Christopher, Thanks for jumping back in. I don't dislike. Why does everybody think I dislike player versus player in Ghost War? I played it, bro. I played the hell out of it, man. I beat the crap out of a bunch of people when it first came out, man. I did all the closed beta, all the open beta. You know, I whomped the crap out of a bunch of people. I let Delta Elite go that. Delta Elite and I did that at the beginning. And I made a deal with him. I said, dude, you go take care of all the Ghost War shit, and I'll take care of the main game shit. I'll do the solo challenges and the task force challenges, you know, and all that crap. And that's what we do for the most part, you know. But I'm going to start playing that. I'll play it because I have to get 50 games. It's not, I don't like it. What I don't like is what I mentioned earlier, Christopher, in the earlier video we did was the leveling system is crazy. Okay, you really need to get an honest leveling system. Whereas, like a player that's just starting the game out as a recruit, okay, you need to have it so there's no way in living hell he can play in a match with any other players higher than level 10. Literally, it's impossible. It's a locking mechanism, you know, where he just cannot get into any, you know, where that's just the way it works. They claim they can't do that, but I know they can do that. I know it's all very doable. You know, because what happens is there's a large group of players. Not, I mean, there's a large group of players who play the game casually or just exploring it, checking it out. Okay, and they go in there and they don't have a good experience. There's a small group of players, people like Delta Elite, who kick ass at it, who have a good crew. They have 3 other players. They all use microphones. They communicate with each other. And basically they just go in there and everybody else is cannon fodder, man. You just get all these new people get thrown to the lions because these guys are prestige 10 and higher, right? And they got a lot of hours in. You know, it's 5,000 rounds, and you know. So again, there's no equality there in the leveling system. Even though they've tried 3 times, they said, to change it. So that's the only thing I don't like about it. If they made it so, you know, physically, just look at the division. It's a perfect example. The game we're playing right now. There's a tier mode, World Tier 1 through 5, right? And when you're under level 30, you can't do the underground. You can't do last man stand. You can't do a lot of crap. You know why? Because you're not a good enough player yet with your gear sets. You may be a good player, as a game player, but in the game, your character isn't good enough. Exactly, Christopher. And see, that's why I played the hell out of Battlefield. I have all the Battlefield stuff up through Battlefield 4. Now, a lot of cheats started coming around that enable people to do weird crap in the game that they address for the most part. But see, Battlefield and Call of Duty are perfect examples, man. The player versus player in those are really fun. And you have a great time. And, you know what I mean? Because they sort of, you know, guide you as you go. It's hard to get into higher matches with higher level players. You just can't do that shit. You can, but you're gonna get your freaking butt handed to you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? In that sense, that's what I like. Ghost Recon Wildlands, they don't do that. And if they did that in Ghost War, then it would be more fun. Because I'm a level 4 or 5 or whatever I am, 4, 3, 4, 5. I'm really low, right? Because I haven't played it very much since it came out. And I'm going in and going against prestige level 10 players. 2 on the other team. 2 were prestige level 10. One was a 4, and one was a level 48. And I was a 4, and there was a guy that was a 6, and one guy that was a 32, and a guy that was a 12 or something. The one guy was a 12. I think he bailed, which is the other problem. Once a match starts, they should have it so unless your computer physically crashes, you can't get out of a match. But they don't have that set up, right? So what happens is you get some teammates that get little wet feet or scared, or maybe they legitimately got to go. Maybe their mom says, damn it, this is the last time I'm going to tell you, turn that computer game off. Or, you know, some lady's welling her husband, I told you to take the garbage out. Or you got to, or, you know, the boss is coming in the room and you got to turn the computer, whatever reason. So that's the 2 reasons right there. It's a very bad mismatched system. and it's too easy for people to quit on you, right? Way too easy for people to quit, bro. And then you get frustrated because you're having a good time. Okay, and then one more point, and then I'll shut up because Margie wants to play here. One more point. Okay, you and your task force members are your friends, right? All four of you are sitting in the lobby, and you go, "Yeah, man, let's go ahead and start, a Ghost War match." Okay, so you start. You're on the same team, right? You do the first, match, first 3 rounds, and you guys win the first match. Then you do another set, and you win that one. And then you're waiting with all 8 people in queue, right, for it to team up and do the next one. The next thing you know is 2 of you are on the other frickin' team, man. So then they split you guys up. Why? What the frick? You joined as a group of 4. You should be able to stick together. When you have a group of your friends, you want to stick together. You don't want the game arbitrarily saying, "Nope, I've decided I'm going to put you on this team over here, and you guys are going to go over here," and that's like crazy. That's not their choice to make. Now, as far as private, right? You can do a private match, right? You can start your own match, but it's only with 4 people. So the most you can have is 2 against 2, unless, again, you guys do 4 and you let public players in. They should have the ability to have an 8-player private match where you can pull eight players in there and you can start your own private match. This way you can have, because people on my task force, I got 25 members on my task force. This way we could have 8 task force members, right? And we could all team up and we could do training and we could have fun. See, they've taken the fun out of the game by only making it a 4-player. And then having the ability to split you and your friends up, and then having the ability to make you go against higher level players that you have no way in a chance of ever winning against because they got too many hours. And so those 3 things. Other than that, the concept is great. The areas are great. The fact that they've come out with all these classes, I mean, they've really stepped up. I mean, they're really doing good. But I will tell you straight up, I think their intentional plans was for a player versus player game in one sense in the first place. Because it sure seems that way to me. Because, again, by now they could have come up with another DLC for the main game. Right? It's been quite a long time since we've had Narco, Road, and Fallen Ghost come out. So it's not like they just came out yesterday. And the game was in production for 5 years. So that means Narco, Road, and Fallen Ghost were in production for a long time. But again, all we can do is wait. But again, I love the game. Player versus player. Yep. I'd be more than happy to play it if I got 3 other people that I know are we're going to play it together, which I will. Then you'll see, we'll stream that. We'll do all that crap. And, we'll go from there. But I appreciate, like I said, your input and stuff. Exactly. See, you play. So you know where I'm coming from. So please spread the word on all my video channels and everybody that I don't. Sergeant Nick Fury does not hate player versus player. I don't like the mechanics of player versus player right now, and I don't like the fact that, like I said, it's like if you want us to play it, the servers are really lean on the PC side. Now you guys on the console, oh my God, man. Delta Elite tells me there's like 2,500 people when he logs in. I've heard this from several people on both Xbox and PlayStation, that you guys got a crap load of players, where we don't have that on the PC. On the European one, I've seen more. On the North American, South American server, I get on average 80 players is the highest I think I've seen it. Maybe a couple times on peak on holidays and weekends I've seen 300. But I've seen it as low as 28 people. And it takes 8 people in a match. So if there's 28 people on a server, that we're sitting there waiting. And then you play the waiting game where you got 6 people, then 7, then 5. And, so, nope. It's like, that's the part I'm tripping on. So usually I try to go on a European server. And I do it that way. All right, back to the gaming. Not to the commentary in. But again, the two games are pretty closely tied together as far as a lot of people play the Division play that Ghost Recon too, so you're not really sidetracking from talking about it. You know, if we were like started talking about Far Cry or something, which I'm not playing right now, I might trip. Eventually, I will play that too, though. So don't think I won't. Just waiting for the price to come down, like we all know it's going to. HumbleBundle.com is a great website, charity organization. They'll get copies in. They'll probably have that for $49.95. So I would suggest going to Humble Bundle. It's one of the places I go. Thanks, Marty. Great work. Yeah, I picked up some really excellent deals. Matter of fact, when they had this uniform I'm wearing, this urban marine, you can pick up that whole urban set. I picked up the 16. They had the whole 16 piece. You get 16 different outfits all together. They had that on Humble Bundle. All four of those. I think it's four of them together, maybe, for $10 for the whole set. Which is a pretty good deal. So I think they're like $5 each normally, so it's like half price. Something like that for, yep. So I think I got 16 sets all together. Now I used to wear the Snow Marine, which is really good too. And then I saw this urban one. I started rocking with him. But the Snow Marine, I do have that ATAC Snow one. That's how I'm going to start rocking that on my other character. Because you saw when I did the video this morning, I did that, fired up my other character, my other newbie guy. So I'm gonna run him in the Snow Marine outfit because I do have the ATAC skin and ATAC backpack and weapons, so I'll be fully matched up with the snow outfit. So when we have snowy operations, what would be nice if we had the ability to save our clothing loadout based on, like, we could change our clothing with our 6 loadouts. You know, we have our 6 loadouts. You can put your clothes in there too. So that way I could like have 6 different clothing loadouts for each one of my guys, each one of my reclaimer, and I think that would be cool. But unless we can do that, I'm just loppish, and I'm thinking I can't because I could have swore I can't do that. I know I can have my, I keep everything across everything, but that was one thing with the slots that I would like to see them do. Is give us the ability to actually, because that's in Ghost Recon Wildlands, that's the part I like, right? We can actually have our special outfits and just load one of those special outfits up, and it changes, so I could use my snow guy, my desert guy, and jungle, and yep. So I have my Sergeant Nick Fury all rocking like that. So yeah, I'd like to be able to do that and have skins for our shields.
Hostiles detected nearby.
You have a skin. I think which way you want to go. You want to go this way? Probably doesn't matter to me. There's bombs everywhere. Oh, I know where we're at. We're at where we usually start the generator over here somewhere, right? Nice. It's funny, every time that happens, it sounds like a doorbell at my house. Marty trying to say she's not a good player. She's rocks, guys. She's a steely-eyed killer. Alright, go talk to Mr. JTF dude over here and oh no, you sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself short. I know talent. like I said, and you're honest enough like me to tell everybody how much the hunters scare the shit out of you. Cause I'm telling you, the wife was questioning why my shirts were so sweaty and stinky, man. She's like, dude, it's like, what the hell are you doing gaming? Oh no, you're rocking. You're rocking. You're doing excellent. Doing excellent work. Nope. Nope. Nah, you can roll through this.
Thank you, Agent. If I'm right, there's more of them down here. So stay frosty.
When you get ready, because you know you're gonna have to do your lone gunman, right, by yourself.
Hostiles.
Sooner. So I finally did that after I got my defense rocking. I did the lone gunman. I tried it before, and it was I got it made it to the third generator, and I couldn't start the third generator. I got my butt handed to me on a platter. But last week, I said, you know what? I got my defense running pretty damn strong, man. Let me go ahead and try this puppy one more time, man. And sure enough, I was able to go ahead and do that lone gunman. Which again, in case you guys don't know what it is, it's the 3-phase 5 directive on challenging by yourself. So, hence why it's called lone gunman.
Additional hostiles incoming.
But it's fun. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time doing it. What was really funny is when we were doing the group of 4, the Flawless Underground. Yeah, I mentioned these guys. You know, we knocked out this one whole 3-5, and nobody had gotten down or dead, right? And we were all bragging. Yeah, man, that was like really cool. And I go, okay. I said, you guys want to try the Flawless Underground? He goes, what do we got to do? I said, basically the same thing we just did, right? Just, you know, do a 3-5 and don't die, right? They go, okay, cool, let's do it. So I said, you know, we're going to get hunters too. So we get hunters, you know, we got to fade back and, you know, plan it, you know, because there might be, you know, 5 freaking hunters. Oh, yeah. Man, we did everything perfect. Did the whole freaking op. I mean, perfect. Everything had hunters and 2 sets. And, I mean, everything was like gore. It's just like, it was just great. It was like, just like we couldn't have timed it any better the way we did it. And we get to the end and we're at the train and, you know, when it says complete, you know, we open up the final door and it's not popping, you know, you get your commendation. We'll always say, you know, commendation unlocked. I'm like, that's a little weird. And I'm like, did it unlock for you guys? They go, no, it didn't unlock for us. And I'm like, dude, you did pick like 3-5 challenging, right? He goes, oh no, I only picked hard. I go, well, the good news is, congratulations, you guys did it without being down or dead. So the bad news is, we're going to have to go do it again. I said, because you did it on the wrong one. He's like, oh, fuck. But nope, it was no problem, though. We knocked it right out. We went right back, picked it again. And yep, we were rocking, man. So, yeah, we had a great time, man. It was fantastic. Okay, how do we get out of here now? Yep. So that's how because you're going to get your Flawless Underground, and then you're going to get your Lone Gunman. Rest of them are all pretty easy. Those are the 2 that were the hardest for me. Well, besides my first hunter kill. Wow, man. It seems like yesterday when I got that first one, but defense really helped me. I boosted my confidence up. First time they ran up to me when I had my whole 9,000k stamina on my shield, and that hunter hit me, and it didn't do anything at all. My health bar didn't drop, my white shield bar didn't drop. Oh man, my confidence went through the roof. At that point, I was like, oh hell yeah, it's on now, man. I'm gonna FU hunters up, man. It is on. Nope, I was jamming. Well, see, that's why we knew it was probably going to come to the game. Because, you know, that's why I said don't be surprised if that Assassin's Creed dude shows up at the rate they're going. Right? I'm thinking of all the different outfits that we have. And what's the other one we have? We have the Division, right? this guy, Agent 51 from the division, can go down there because they got a lead that that's where the laboratory was, where they were making the chemical green agent to begin with, right? And maybe the Russian scientist dude is hiding out down there now, right? So your job as Agent 51 is to go down to Bolivia and hook up with this these ghost dudes down there and go see if you can track down Gordon Amherst. Remember? Because we went to his apartment and we can't find him.
Alert. Detecting hostiles.
See? So I can make up a whole story scenario where we can be Agent 51s and we can be in Bolivia too. That's not an issue, guys. Trust me, man. When they laid the Predator on us, Sergeant Nick Fury pulled on his thinking cap, and I was like, oh, hell yeah, I can come up with some crazy shit now. I got a good one for you. You have a report of more extraterrestrials being seen in the area, right? And when you go to investigate, the first thing that you find is little bits of Reese's Pieces on the ground. Yeah, bingo, exactly. Should I say any more? So your job is to determine what type of aliens are around, right? And the best way to catch them is maybe with these Reese's Pieces. People are like, oh my God, Sergeant Nick Fury is talking about frickin' E.T., man. E.T. It's Bolivia. Hey, well, you asked me for some crazy crap. I can get some crazy stuff for you. Yeah, stick your little noggin out there, dude. I got gas. Okay, let's frag this dude, man, because he's not moving. Film is expensive here. I'll only pay my chipmunks. That's why my PC crashed, because I got these little chipmunks inside, and I think one of them was fading from the heat, because I forgot to give them peanuts or something this morning, or water or something. Yeah, I have those little water bottles you have to fill up that they suck water out of. I think that's what my PC like went down on me. Damn little frickin'. Can't even get good hired help chipmunks nowadays, man. I think that was the problem. But no, I'm very anxiously looking forward to doing the Sam Fisher missions. I just hope that they're like long, you know, like they really give us some meat and potatoes. You know, to me that would be great if that's what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna be all for that. That would be fantastic. But I'm thinking it's gonna be like the Predator, you know, and we you know, you have a couple of follow-up little things you got to check out, and then.
Warning. Hostile detected nearby.
But I hope not, bro. I really hope. I hope they make it a big, you know, big whole. They said theme, so we're hoping it's something that's gonna last, right? That maybe it's just, you know, it's gonna be a solo player, and then maybe weekly challenge, task force challenge, you know, something. Thanks. I'm not quite sure which way they're gonna play this. But well, again, we'll know for sure tomorrow. They said the 9th. So everybody look on the Twitter. You know, there'll be something on Twitter about it, and I'll pop the video up. VTech Tan, who we were playing with this morning, he's the one who clued me onto it. As soon as he came online, he said he saw it over there. So he's 7 hours ahead of me. So for some reason, I guess it posted over on the European sites over there faster than it did on the US one. So he's the one who hit me up. He said, oh yeah, there's a Splinter Cell is gonna come, you know, next week. So no, it was all on him. So I gave him the thanks at the end of the video.
Hostiles incoming.
perfect, man. We just got trapped in that doorway. That is so perfect. Yeah, they don't know what hit them. One more. Good kill. Okay. And for all,
Now detecting hostiles.
for all of you that have trouble with learning the map and stuff, this is a great way when you're you're working on getting your 5 phaser. This would be a great way for you to learn the map because you're going to be doing like all the different areas.
Now leaving affected area.
Yeah, I think that's when we go right past them and go right down this hallway. Yep, over here. Yep, here you go, Margie. Yep. Which I'm glad you guys are getting to see this because, it's, as you know, it's a pretty common practice for them to do that down here to try to get you to waste time. Especially when you're on a timer and you're trying to get a name boss and they give you the 15 minutes. Yeah, they'll really want you to waste time. So, but again, if you're leveling up, okay, both of us are already 40, so we don't have to worry about it. But if you are leveling up, yes, then go ahead and stop, kill all those guys because they might drop something. And now there's 2 bombs here usually, so you got to be careful. Usually, I didn't hear a beep. But what happens is you run up there to set that electrical one off, and you have to get close enough, and the incendiary bomb will get you. That's on the left. Cool. We're rocking.
Alert. Hostiles detected.
Let's put this up here on top. Try to get your miniguns up high too for the most part, because obviously give you a better field of advantage. The main reason that I like to use it is for targeting. Sometimes you have a hard time in the if you have a in a low visibility area, even outside in the main game when it's snowy or overcasted. Just having that turret set up, you'll get that little, you get your little laser pointer, so sometimes that'll help you take out the baddies. But again, I love the shock ammo. I know a lot of people say they don't like it, but to me, it's like works perfect. Okay, now what I do is this one right one? Yeah, here you go. Okay, now this is how I do this one. You don't have to do this like this if you're running defense.
Hostiles incoming.
You can get off because these guys are going to come right here. I drop my turret right here on the ground. And you can actually stand up here if you're doing this solo and defend this generator. If you have your partner with you. But yeah, they'll mostly bust out that door right there, right next to us. So you're going to see them come out that door more than anything else.
Hostiles incoming.
There you go. See, here they come. Should come out over here again.
Hostiles incoming.
No, they got another group's gonna come out over there. Oh yeah. Where's that last? Oh, there they are, right there. Couldn't figure out where I was being shot from. Good work. See, and see, you got this last group that's going to come in over here on this side again. Again, this is a great area to have somebody post up over here on this side. course, you start getting a little, your health gets a little iffy. You can always drop down too, so you can get under cover, because you know you're gonna have a named boss too, right? You always get that the last generator. You know, you get the first two generators, and the last generators you're gonna get the boss guy, right? We all know that. Oh shit. Gotta be careful here. The guy's gonna. Yeah, there you go. Cool. I mean, that cooldown thing, I can't use my health. This is what happened earlier with Margie. See, what happens is it locks you out of your health, and it locks you out of your recovery link. You get locked out of those. So you can't, so you gotta be very careful. You just let your health come up on its own. When that happens, don't start freaking out. It will come back up. Just let one of your teammates do some of the work. Perfect. Oh, okay. That worked out fine.
Warning.
Hell yeah.
Detected nearby.
We're getting hunters. Okay, come on down here. Come on, follow me real quick, quick. We'll fight them from down here. We want a nice open area. Here we are. Perfect. Perfect. Now keep backing up until, there you go, until we're, you'll see. I can't use, oh, here we go. I got my minigun now. Okay. It's funny because if we don't kill them before this frickin' JTF dudes kill them, you won't get your reward. So I gotta, here he is. Get him right here. Right here. Hell yeah. Okay, now we're gonna suck the other one in. Come over this way. You see him over here? There's two of them. Left flank is the one on the right. The one on the right first. Yep, this one right here. Yep, that one. Get him. Here he's primed. He's ready. Up. Give me a second. Okay, he's ready. This one's ready. Okay, here he goes. Hell yeah. Okay, we got one more. Okay, let's do this. That's it. Nice work, fuck yeah, you just killed all three of them, RG. Just like that. Bam, 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 bam. See? I knew you'd kill them all. And no doubt in my mind you take them all out. Nice work, man. Excellent work. See that? Hunters, you know, yeah. At first, totally intimidating, scared the shit out of me, hated them. Now, nope. They're just more guys to kill. Well, actually, they are the ones who. Oh no! Congratulations for picking up a hungry hog. Nope. Got that puppy right here, right now, maxed out 286. First thing I did was max all my weapons out, even before I got my classy gear, because I got weapons too. So that's a good tip to you guys. It's going to take longer to get your classified gear set than it is. You're going to pick up. Oh, hold on a second. Don't go in there yet. Oh, don't come back over here. I gotta clean out my inventory real quick. Yeah, so I haven't cleaned it out for a while. When I bumped out of the game there, I just left everything alone. I usually, because I only run about 70 items or so I usually let it fill up with about 40 or 50, and this way I don't slow down the rhythm of us playing. So we get that, but it only take me a second. Knock all this crap out of here. Yeah, the first thing I did was every time I got a classified weapon, I'd get D-Tech and I would go optimize that sucker up to 286, man. Because you definitely want to optimize your weapons as fast as possible. That's, if you're not doing that, you're selling your, that's half the game, is optimizing those puppies. So, oh, I want to keep that mag. That's a good mag. That one I don't need. That I don't need. Okay, weapons. We got a crap load of weapons. But, and again, you'll get so many of these. Don't like going, oh my god, he didn't even look at that weapon, because you're going to get a lot. I mean, a lot. You'll roll through these. So, yeah, the best thing, of course, we're looking for ones with good talents on them, but I already have all that right now, and I have plenty of time to do that some other time. So cool. Let me get rid of my shield. This is only a double barrel sawed-off shotgun. What did you drop? Prototype? Oh, I don't need that. I'm good. Thanks very much, Margie. A good tip on those, Margie, is you know that vendor, that blueprint vendor, when you come out of the underground, and as soon as you come up, and there's that vendor right on the right-hand side. If you go there, he sells. You can get a firearm, stamina, and electronics mod blueprints, and you can just make your own blueprints. See, this is a way you can keep your inventory down. You don't have to keep them all in your backpack, and you can roll over those ones faster. And you may have to buy, make a bunch of them, but you'll be able to get the ones that you need specifically for the gear piece that you're trying to work on. That's another tip that Evil Kitty taught me real quick, was it's better to go ahead and have those mods, and then you can just make those anytime you want to make them. Same with, I have a blueprint for 100, for a magazine, so I can make 120% mags and 119 mags, and then I have the one for the scopes, for the Mark V scopes. So those are the blueprints you want to go buy at Camp Clinton and all that. Ah, good. Well, and that's what happens. People say, oh yeah, man, I try to do it. Well, it is, but if you have a lot of crafting materials, sometimes we're sitting on all that crap, right? And people are like, what do I do with, 4,000 fabrics and, exactly. So the easiest thing to do is, you might as well sit there and just craft up a bunch of crap, right? And you might get lucky. And the worst that's going to happen is you're going to clean out all that stuff that most of the time says you can't hold no more fabric, you can't hold no more electronics. I mean, we all get those messages. So yeah, so that's just a tip to everybody watching and stuff, or whatever. So just, general rule of thumb. But other than that, yeah, that's, this is why Yep, exactly. And again, there's several people who specialize in telling you the weekly vendors. Like there's several guys who do it on YouTube and Reddit, and have their own websites. So you can go there to their site, and they'll be more than happy to. You can look through there, and like Margie said, you can go buy these mods sometimes that have better stats, for what you actually need, for what you're trying to accomplish. So again, don't, go online. Same with weapons. Like one time I don't know what I needed. We needed something. We were doing a mission. Oh, and one of us, that's right, we're going to do Russian roulette, and somebody needed a Magnum pistol. So, and a Golden Rhino, even though it is a 44 Magnum, it's not considered a Magnum in the game for some stupid reason. So it doesn't work that way. I don't know why, but it doesn't. So we had to go buy him a 586 Police Magnum. So that's why that, that comes in handy when you have that vendor, because you can just pull up your vendor, and at that point, well, I don't remember where we got it at. Now I usually avoid buying stuff in the dark zone vendors unless you got a lot of dark zone money, because it's rather expensive. It's not cheap over there. For the most part, you can find some other vendor. Now, the boss run is a good way to get good high-end weapons, because normally the bosses drop stuff 284, 285, 286 weapons. So that's a good place to farm high-end weapons too. But yeah, in a pinch, there's enough safe houses. Oh, this must be yeah, she's gonna kill this. I don't know which guy. Oh, it's a yellow guy. He'll be yellow. That way, he's upstairs. See him upstairs? He's right up there on the platform. Yep, let's get him first. Get him out of the way. Nice, good work. Where'd he go? Holy shit. Knocked him right off the platform. Cool. So once you take out the main dude, see, then it's like, this way you don't interfere with your teammate's ability to kill. You know, she's going for her 100 kills, name kills. She always concentrate. Whoa, cool, man. That was rocking, dog. Hell yeah. I think my head's swimming, Margie. Thanks. That was pretty cool. Yeah, whoever got me with that guy packed a hell of a punch, man. Total respect. Come on. Freaking head swimming. Oh, but it's on now, biatches. Sorry. Wow. I think I was next to a propane tank or something. That's all I can think, man. That was like... I've been taken out like that. Usually it's a propane tank that gets me. You know, one of these or a acetylene tank or something. Something was by me, man. I got tanked. Whatever. I got bitch slapped. I got totally owned on that one. That was funny. Alright, so. Somebody can either get electrocuted and turn it off for their teammate. Or you can go down below and there's a service panel down below that'll turn all this electricity off too. But to expedite things. And watch out, come to the far left-hand side because you get blown up by the bomb.
Alert. Hostiles detected.
Alright, Big G, he's upstairs too, so I think he's upstairs. Yeah, I think Big G's upstairs. I can't tell where he's at. He might be downstairs. Or this might be nobody. It might be just a bunch of people that we gotta F up. Can't tell. Hey, thanks for everybody who's just joined the stream. Really appreciate you coming in and visiting with us today on Sunday afternoon. Hope it's having or evening, wherever part of the world you're in. Margie's over here working on her 100 name boss kills. And we're both working on our 105 directive missions. And she's nice enough. I ran out of directive intel, so she was nice enough to come join me today and use up her directive intel. And we're doing single phase hard. She feels comfortable running on the hard, so challenging, which is great for her. Again, you know, don't try to play at a higher level than you feel comfortable for, because it's just stupid. You can't go back and change it. You can always go up. You know, if you feel comfortable after a while at hard, yeah, then go ahead and try a challenging one. But since you are spending 15 directive intel, it's better to accomplish the mission, right? And get your reward than to have to finally bail out to the lobby and lose it because you guys got your butt kicked. I'm coming.
Now leaving impacted area.
What she's done is, see how she's ran ahead, because you'll find these areas like this again where you don't have to attack these guys. You can if you're going for your 40, level 40, then please do. Go ahead and kill everybody, because you definitely want that XP as fast as possible, but we're both 40s, and we're pretty much just, you just locked me out of the elevator. We're pretty much going for our achievements right now for the game. But again, remember on Thursday, there's a major update for this game coming out. So get up early and make sure you do the update, right? Don't wait till you're ready to play the game and then all of a sudden start freaking out and go, oh crap, I forgot about the update, man. I got to download, you know, 14 gigs or whatever the frick they're going to make us download, correct? So in anticipation of that, you know, make sure you usually on the East Coast, it's about 2 a.m. in the morning or so. It usually will let me try to start a download. Sometimes it won't. Sometimes it does that maintenance and it wants me to wait till there. ready, then it lets me do the download. But and same with Ghost Recon Wildlands. That'll be on Tuesday night because they run theirs exactly the same way. On Tuesday night, you know, they do their update, and Wednesday morning, somewhere around 5 a.m., you can go ahead and start doing the solo challenges. So it should be the same principle. Now this is what it's done is, you notice how our HUD is disabled, so we don't have a HUD. Okay, because you never can tell on a 5 directive which one's gonna, there it goes. See, now it's this guy, we took out that guy, so we're good. Like that.
Heads up, people!
But if I'm not careful, see, Margie's taking everybody out, so I gotta hurry up and get my kills in here, man. What the? Okay, let's party. Party people! Good technique for when you're playing with 2 people, obviously, is flanking. So, you don't have eyes in the back of their head.
Warning. I've detected heavily armored hostile.
Oh, good, man. She's getting a lot of named boss kills in, too. A lot of named guys in. This is great. Rocking on the named guys. They got the garbage first. Here he is right here. Big G. Nope. I'm not gonna do that. Now, in theory, he should come over here to this minigun, see? Now give her the opportunity to shoot his backpack. Because what we're going to do is we're going to take out the other guys first, and then, you know, when she starts lighting his backpack up. Hold on. Mr. G is making my life a little rough right now. No. I'm good. Thanks, Margie. Yeah, you just concentrate on taking the big guy down. Don't worry about me. Nice. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, you're doing good. You're whittling them down. Okay, now I'm good. Now I'll be on. There you go. You got his backpack. He's F now. Yeah, go ahead and concentrate on that back. Oh, guess what, dude? She got you, dog. See? Oh, no. You sound like Laura Barrett's cousin, man. Hell yeah. Good work, Margie. See? Telling you, man, you're rocking, man. You're taking out the hunters, taking out the trash. You're taking them all out, man. One by one by one. Nice. Oh, okay, let me check. I didn't even think. Wait till we get back out to the lobby, man. I don't want to jinx myself, man, do something. Probably not too many. I wouldn't think too many. Remember, I only had like 10 to begin with. I can't believe how much directive intel all you guys sit on. Hey, 757th member. Hello to you. Thanks for coming and watching us. We're rocking here. We're trying to finish up my last underground achievement. And you need to have a 100 missions done with 5 directive each. So Margie was nice enough to join because she was sitting on like a billion directive intels apparently. I don't know how you guys managed to get so much because I burned through all mine pretty quick. But here we go. Let's see how many more we got. We have 3 more to go. That's it. We're at 97 to 100. So, and then I'll have completed both these, and then I'll be totally done with the underground, 100%. Well, thanks to you. What I really want, have all you seen the little sign? You know how you had the emotes? Did you see the little sign? It has a question mark, and then it has the people where it says looking for group. Hey, it's gun time. 232. Howdy yourself. Thanks for joining the stream. I'm right behind you. No, you're not. No. I'm not. I'm coming. And I really appreciate that. 757th member. Thank you so much. And sounds like you might be a service member. If you are, thank you for your service. Matter of fact, thank you to everybody out there. I know I always pat myself on the back for my military service, but I should be thanking all you out there for your military service and your sacrifices that you guys make. Because again, as a service member, I do realize there's quite a bit that we miss. You know, from our kids' birthdays, and you know, riding that bicycle for the first time, and first steps, and talking, and you know, lots of good things. So, you know, I appreciate everybody who takes the time to sacrifice their time and everything to support their country, whatever country it is. I'm not talking about the United States. I'm talking about anybody, or anybody who volunteers. Just go down the right, you know. Easy operation. Blow up the supplies, locate the next one. But no, I love doing Ghost Recon Wildlands, man. Great game. I'm looking forward to whatever DLC. I know they got something in the works, and even though I bitch and moan and groan about, you know, they spending all their money on Ghost War, I know they have something planned. I know they're working on another DLC. They just can't say anything to us, which bothers the shit out of me. But other than that, yeah, I think this is one of these run past areas too. I'm gonna wait up here for Margie to catch up. Yeah, because unfortunately this guy just wants to get his good kill, Margie. Yeah, so I do enjoy it. It's his tablet. Well, what you want to watch is the first videos I did this morning. Go back to my Sergeant Nick Fury page, and you're going to see one that I set up this morning for people who first start the game. And it's going to show you everything from, you know, doing the first missions to going over and opening up the base of operations, you know, and with the first missions you have to do. And then I talk about joining people. And then later on, I have videos up there that show you things about how to recalibrate your gear and how to collect stuff and, you know, how to do stuff here in the underground successfully. And so, yep, we have a lot of those videos for you. I appreciate you coming and watching today. Very nice of you to do that. But yeah, we just did that video this morning because a lot of people that are taking advantage of the free 5 hours. You play up to level 8 Well, it was level 8 or 8 hours, and somebody told me it's level 8 or 5 hours now. But either way, you can play the game for free. I mean, that's the bottom line. You can load the game up off your Uplay launcher, and you can come and experience. Now, the underground you won't be able to do yet because you need to be level 30, and you would also have to own the season pass of that DLC.
Alarm disabled.
My advice is to buy the season pass when it goes on sale. Literally, they had the season pass on sale 2 weeks ago for nothing. I mean, for like 12 bucks. You know, it's normally $40, so $12, guys. You know, that's you spend that at Starbucks and McDonald's and cigarettes and all that crap, and you know, movie rentals. So yeah, so game always is going on sale. These games always. So yeah, keep that in mind. Oh yeah, the cleaners. Oh yeah, bro. The cleaner bosses are real cool. They used to intimidate me, the big giant guys. But what you realize is they move really slow. I mean, now we're coming up from the opposite side. Remember when Margie got shocked before? And I told you there's a control panel below. A lot of these levels, you'll go back and forth. You'll get. This is like I said, doing these single phasers.
Alert. Now detecting hostiles.
Is a real good way for you to
Object successfully located.
to learn the underground. Yeah, a really good way. Nice. See, we're already done with this one right now. See these, like I said. Now the only difference between, you know, normal, hard, and challenging is the guys, right? You get red guys, purple guys, yellow guys, right? There's her boss right there, Church. That's the guy she's going to take out. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and see. She's already got him down already. Alright. We're going to go ahead and take out the rest of the trash. And this will be over. Piece of cake. There he goes.
Hey, Agent. The next time
Boom.
you take out a cleaner supply depot, take marshmallows.
Good work. Yeah, I consider the destroy the 3 caches is the fastest one that you guys will do. And again, you can do this on challenging, you know, and it's so doing a 3-phase 5 directive on challenging is the same as doing a single phase 5 directive one on challenging. It doesn't take as long. You're not wasting time. That's the point, because instead of taking, you know, 15, 20, 30, 35 minutes, 40 minutes, however long your group takes, if you do a 1-phase 5 directive on challenging, you guys can knock these out in 5-6 minutes, man. So you're getting more of them done, you know, which is again, that's the object. You rock. I honestly did not know how I was going to get this done today. What I did was I was going to fire up the stream like I have now and just stand down here and just keep typing in text all day. You know, anybody needs help. Because you have to do this as part of your weekly. You have to have a 3-5 done, right, phase to get your weekly achievement. So, you know, I was going to do the 3-5s with people. Just to get, even though I didn't need the phases, but I did need a directive just to help people out so I could get it all. I helped them get them done.
Hostiles have been
But
detected.
Margie was nice enough. She already a friend on Steam. We haven't played any Steam games together yet, but she was nice enough to say, hey, you know, I got all this directive intel. I'll come over there and hang out with you, Sarge. And I'm like, frick yeah, are you kidding? And even though I was an asshole at first to her because she's such a sweetie, and I like started yelling and screaming and shit. but that's only because she was, you know, trying to do everything at once. And of course, when you're on a stream, see me, I'm so used to doing this. But I guess if you're like on a stream with somebody, then you feel like pressure because you feel like, you know, like people like being on TV, right? That type of bullshit, or being on stage. Me, it's like I don't give a shit. But so I forgot to take that into consideration. And she's gonna be like, fuck, I don't want everybody watching what the hell I'm doing. I might be doing something wrong, and people might be talking shit. That sort of all came to me at the same time, thinking, yeah, you know what, dude, shut the fuck up. You're being an asshole, man. Start being nice. So no, she's rocking. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be finishing this shit today.
Has been updated.
All my poor ass friends, none of us have any money, man. We're all poor ass. We all spent our underground directive. We're all like, that's why we're in the underground, man, because we can't afford rent to live upstairs. We gotta slum down here in the underground. It's a sad state of affairs what I've come to.
Hostiles detected.
She's rocking. Now we might be able to just blow past these guys here. Looks like one of these, we don't have to kill them. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Kill. But always make sure your teammate's coming, and then obviously you gotta watch our back too, because you're always gonna get. Oh, nice. We're already at the spot where she gets to kill the bosses. See how fast this one is? El Quicarunio. So again, try to identify who we gotta kill. That way you don't accidentally kill the guy that your teammate needs to kill. Oh no, this is a JTF one, sorry. This is recover the report. This is go free the one more GPS, which you need for your 500 intel achievement and badge. She's gonna go grab that. And each one of those counts individually, so the 2 GPS data and the report is 3. So, but you do need 500 of them. So again, you do the math, man. It's called dedication. But I've been working on the underground exclusively since pretty much the first week of January. So you got January, February, March, April. You know, so yeah, a lot of hours in the here. But no, it all pays off. And then we end up helping each other. See, we'll all end up helping Margie finish hers, and Diabolic and VTech Tan. They'll get all their underground done. And VTech Tan is a survival expert. He's got 50 hunter kills in survival. So he's going to be teaching us all the survival, and you know, we have some good interactive maps. We're going to put that stuff up for you guys. So you have some interactive guides and maps with filters where you can just check, you know, food, weapons, you know, caches, that type of stuff. Yeah, so we'll be rocking. So that'll be the next. We'll continue to do these, obviously, with our friends, but we'll also be dragging them into the new adventures, because we want people to get their feet wet. You know, we want people to do skirmish, and we want people to do siege and last man standing, and you know, there's a lot of other fun parts of the game we want you to explore, and you may not realize how much fun they are. So this will be our opportunity to take you around little by little and show you the whole game, and you know, watch us as we complete each section. Kill. Okay, there's another key. Actually, I think we get 3 keys. I think you get 3 keys and then the report. Oh no, that's the key to open the door. Now, I don't think that counts as intel. It says 500 reports, but I believe the keys, because there's no way I did this mission 500 times. I just don't believe I talked to this guy. I think it was report and 2 GPS data keys.
Incoming hostiles.
But again, I could be wrong. You know, I didn't really keep track of that one. That one sort of surprised me and caught me by surprise. It just happened. But yeah, it is a lot of missions, I will tell you that. That's all I remember was all. But this has been fun. I mean, I tell you, the underground Resistance, I didn't really like. I'll be honest with you. Resistance, just to get to my West Side hat trick, and you have to do 20 waves each. So, but fortunately, I did it with Petter from the Division development team. And the first time on the carrier, we got to wave 34. So that was rocking. So I was very lucky on my first carrier. Very first time ever doing Resistance, man. And I get to stream on with these guys and to give me a... So I had that one knocked out. And then it took a couple tries on the... Pier 93 was pretty fast, too. The one that took time was the Powerhouse. But once I got that, I figured out how to do that with a good crew. It went real quick. We had no trouble. Okay, there's Meredith. That's your boss. So you want to take her out. Get this other guy over here. Yep, Meredith is your only one left. Cool. And again, these bosses, you don't see me picking up a classy, but normally the person that shoots them, they are the one who has the best chance of getting a classy piece.
That intel package is going to be all sorts of useful for anticipating enemy action.
So, okay, I think I got one more to go, and I believe
Hey, thanks for the assist.
we'll be at 100% to Ola. I mean, we'll be at 100 missions, I believe. This thing's working the way it should work. That should have been 99 right there. I want to jinx myself. Last time I went and checked something, man. My game went bonkies on me, so I'm staying right put here. But yeah, I believe that's 99. Cats are playing. It's cold outside today, man. It's like another cold. It's like 34 degrees. It's cold as crap outside. Can't wait. Spring is coming now. I believe this should be 100 right here. If our calculations are correct. Yes, we're at 99, so this will be it. That'll unlock that patch, and it'll unlock that patch, and that'll complete my underground. I believe this is going to be the last one right here. Hell yeah. Nightwolf. Oh, you mean more? There's going to be more. There's going to be more Splinter Cell. Not just... We already know there's going to be Splinter Cell missions. That's what we've been talking about, Nightwolf. Obviously. I got the video up showing you that's what's happening on Wednesday, but you're trying to tell me that whole theme, see, that's what we were wondering, if they're going to carry that theme for like the whole 6 weeks. You know how a season lasts 6 weeks? You know, we always do the whatever season we're in, we do 6 weeks of challenges. Yeah, so that's what we were wondering, whether they're going to give us like solo and task force type challenges, and then every week a brand new Splinter Cell mission. That would frickin' rock. I'll be so happy. See, the Predator, we wanted to do more. And I said, well, once we kill him, you know, what's going to happen? And then what I was hoping was happen is like, you know how more of them show up, you know, and or aliens, or, you know, I wish there was something. You know, we wanted more. It was fun killing them, but we wanted to have like a full scale, like we get some cool laser spacey weapons, and then more aliens show up, and you know, we got some weird alien battle shit going on. Or that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see. I mean, it was like, hey, we're going there with aliens. Fuck yeah, let's do it. Let's do the alien thing. I'm game. Oh, seriously, guy. Where's the other one? Over there, Margie? Yeah, he's over there. We'll rattle his cage. Nice kill. Oh, activate the Jin Jin. Nice, easy one for us to do. I was hoping to get the cash for the last one, but that's cool. Yeah, well, that's what we're hoping too, man. We're just like, I'm so jazzed. I'm thinking, oh man, please tell me they're gonna give us Sam Fisher missions like every week. That would rock, man. I'd be so happy. So again, but we don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be a one-time or what. It would be silly to have it one time. I mean, it would make more sense to, you know, to run that thing for a couple of them. So, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm just glad that they're doing it, man. You know, I mean, we've been, how many rinse and repeats have we had, right? The Predator ran for a month, and then we had to do the Witches one again, right? And then we had to do the Yeti one again. And then what was the other one we did? We did one other one again, too. Can't remember which other one. I know we had another one that was like a rinse and repeat, too, so I wasn't happy with. Yeah, but it's all, like I said, it's all relative. I'm, you know, so that only takes out the one to get to the panel. Yeah, you still get one of your teammates get shocked. Yeah, we're getting a little smurfy on the hunters today. They, well, actually, no. Like, what was it? Three rounds back, Margie got 3 of them in a row, and then I accidentally shot one like 2 rounds before that by accident, so she got 2. So she's gotten quite a few hunters today. She got her. I'd say she's, let me see, 5, 6, 7, 8, somewhere between 8 and 10 hunters, I think. Somewhere between 8 and 10 hunters, I think she got. Because she got 3 in the last round, 2 in the round before that. That's 5. And I'm almost positive she's gotten at least 3 more. I should have kept better count how many hunters she had. Well, I'm almost, well, she'll be able to tell you in a second when we get a break. She can go look at her hunter count. Since you have to have 100 of them in combat, you have to kill 100 to get your bumblebee mask. I call it the bumblebee mask. Nice. We're gonna start the generator. Go.
Hostiles incoming.
Again, I appreciate everybody jumping on the, hopping on the stream today. We're having a great time. Wanted to stream on Twitch more, but I have more loyal subscribers that like to hang out on YouTube. I guess YouTube's easier for you guys to hang out on, because when I do the Twitchy one, I only get like 2 or 3 people over there. So I'm not getting, that's the only reason I'm not doing Twitch, because now maybe people say I don't do it enough, but I'm like, nah, I don't know. I say, because I can do mine and I'll get 15, 20 people. We had 24 at max today. You know, when I was doing the training, that training one this morning about how to do the first mission. So I'm thinking that, you know, I have more people that feel comfortable running the YouTube app and doing it that way than Twitch for some reason, no matter how you're doing it. Okay, we're looking for a boss here. There should be a boss that will show up. Margie's working on her boss kill. She's racking the bosses up. I know she's gotten over 10 bosses in. Easy. Because we've done like 20 of these missions, and you know, she's working on her bosses, so for sure. She's doing pretty good on getting her boss kills. And there is a patch for that too. That's your little smiley one that says say cheese. It's a little nice red lips.
Alert. Detecting hostiles.
What do you think? Kill him? Run past him? Yeah, run past them. We're trying to decide, so we'll just run past them. Again, if you're going for your XP, go ahead and stop and kill them. If you're already at level 40 and you're not really worried about it that much, you're just having fun. You know, you want to crank out a bunch of missions and stuff. Yeah, just you know the drill. Just blow past them. Because the chances of them dropping something good are going to be slim to none. Other than, you know, they might drop a weapon or something, but they stay focused and go after this last generator, get the name boss. We'll be rocking. I'm thinking downstairs. Yep.
Let's check the AO.
Yeah, I think downstairs, Margie. Yep. Hopefully they don't have an alarm. I haven't heard them set off an alarm yet. So I think we're okay. Yep, no alarm yet. Cool.
Shit! Target's exposed! Alex is hit!
Excellent work. Okay, last generator. Oh yeah. Same one we did.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Good kill. He's racking on the kills. That bullfrog, man. The bullfrog, Big Al, Showstopper, House are the perfect weapons to use in the underground. And any four of those, a good combination. You guys will have a good time. The only sniper one, you have to use an M700 or an M44, because if you're using Hunter's Fate, that's the only bolt action rifles that we have to use. But occasionally Evil Kitty will run Hunter's Fate down here, and she can take out all the badass name dudes and everybody from frickin' 100 meters away for us. So that's always nice for her to do. Or if we have a lot of healers, it's perfect when you have a lot of healers. You can cap the healers in a couple shots and then they're down from way back, so it works perfect. Cool, here's your boss right here. Coming right through the door right here. Excellent. We might as well get him because he's not moving. And what you do is defense. You put your shield up there. Look at that person clip through the door. Oh, that's a JTF guy is coming after him. Hey, go ahead in there. You want to go in there and get him? Let me shoot him a little bit for you. Or wear him down or something, because he's not dying very fast, is he? There he is. Now he's going. Now you got him. Don't want to hit him too much. There you go, Margie. You got him now. You got him. You got him. Hell yeah. Good freaking kill. Main guy is dead. I think we got a couple stragglers that we got to go take care of and we'll be all set. Oh, Rainbow Six Siege? I thought you guys already had that, all that zombie mode, and oh, there you go. That's it, man. I have just completed the entire underground. Thanks to Margie. She rocks. Yep, just completed the entire underground, folks. That's it, man. We're rocking. We are rocking. Could not have done it today without you. And literally, I mean that. Because VTech 10 had to go watch Spain. Spain's playing today in soccer. And Diabolic has two kids. He's probably watching on the stream right now. He's a great dad. They have 2 kids. So him and his wife. Oh, it's fantastic playing with you. His wife and him, you know, obviously take off work time and, you know, kid time. So, nope, he had to take off. And Margie was so nice, man. Oh, the player, you didn't like the player versus player mode, huh? See, I mean, that whole game is a player versus player for me. So, you know, I'm assuming that that's what you guys, you know, that's what it's all about, playing that game to begin with. So, yeah, we're rocking here, man. I cannot believe it. That is it, man. Here you guys go. Here's 19 and 19. I'll show you the first patch. First one's the Uncle Sammy patch. There you go. And then Underground Expert. That's it, man. When you get those, when you see anybody running around with that patch right there, then you know they've done the whole enchilada. Beast Below, Living Underground, Directive, Executive, Descent to Madness, Underground Recon. You know, my hat's off. I saw somebody wearing this one now, but you can get that before you get this. This is the last one that you can get. That's the Underground Expert's the last one. So, but again, it's all on Margie. If it wasn't for, oh, hold on, she's right. Hold on, she's typing something in here now. Oh, dinner time for her. Man, I do not want you to get in trouble on my frickin' account. Okay, so here's the deal, Margie. When you get a chance, okay, we're gonna take you around, do the secret mission, right, on the west side. And you get your silver patch, and you get your exotic cache, a classified cache, and 6 or 7 collectible rifles. Cool. So we'll help you do all that, and of course we'll keep working on your underground. But you rock. It was so freaking nice of you to do that today for me. I mean, totally freaking. All I can do is do this. What can I say? You just, like I said, you just rock. You rock. You rock hard time. Oh, no. Oh, you already ready? Oh, no, I have the whole crew. I can do it with you and VTech Tan and Diabolic. And if not, and if you see, like, Evil Kitty, if you see me around and Evil Kitty can do it, and Jacqueline is her best friend, and Kaylee Cat, and, oh, no, we got a bunch of people, man. Don't worry about that. You just, nope, when you're ready, but anytime you're on, I want to help you now, because I want to help you get your underground done. So I want to come down here and we can rock on the underground together. I don't bail on, it's not like, oh, you're never going to see me again, you know. I'm not like, you know, nope, I don't do that. People I play with, you know, we knock out everything together, especially during the global events, you know, because that's when teamwork comes in really, really important in a lot of these stuff, right? Because a lot of the achievements you got to do together. Like, I don't know if you want to do, you know, like your flawless missions and all your legendary. I've done all my legendary. I've done my flawless. Oh, good. Well, that's what it's all about. Like I said, and I want to play in the Wildlands with you too. I want to go and we can roll over there and do some crap over there too. Like I said, you're a great player. So, you know, Red Scorpion, you see him hanging out a lot. He doesn't like the Division as much. He just likes to come here and kill. He's not into the crafting or the RPG part of the game. Oh, no. There's nobody. You're never a newbie, man. When you roll with us, no, you'll get up to speed really fast. It won't take you. We'll level you up so fast because I'm playing on tier 1 mode, so your XP will go through the roof. I mean, so hit me up as soon as you're ready to play some Wildlands. You're ready to play this. I know you got to go to dinner, because I'm imagining Tuesday or Wednesday we're going to be playing Wildlands, because we're going to do the Sam Fisher stuff, right? For sure. So, but again, I really appreciate you taking the time and helping me do this. That's so sweet. Yeah, but we can help with that. That's just a matter of giving you, some on-site, training, just on-the-job training, field training exercises. That's all. Show you how to sneak around. Show you how to, there's certain ways to do. So that's not a problem. That's all. Red Scorpion, man, he really got good. Evil Kitty got good. Evil Kitty, she's taught me this game, and then she got over there, and she thought it could be all guns blazing. Here it's all close quarter combat, right? We get all up in their face, and oh my God, she tried that with the Santa Blanca the first time with me, and I laughed so hard. Oh my God, she just got a big shock. I said, look this is more of a tactical military shooter, which means we got to stop 200 meters out from the AO and run up our drones, and yeah. So exactly. See. And she also has Arma 3, which is a next step up from that, because that's a real military simulator. You hear me talk about that a lot. I play that. That's a real military sim. That one, you can get sniped at over 1,000 meters out by the bad guys with no problem, and they'll shoot you at 700-800 meters all day long. I know, you won't even see who shot you. And there's, aircraft buzzing you, and artillery and tanks, and oh yeah, but it's a real military sim, so eventually we'll get you up to that. That's down the road. But if you like the Wildlands, you'll like playing the military. That's cool. But again, I really appreciate you doing everything. I want to let you go, because I know you got to go eat dinner. And again, hit me up as soon as possible, Margie, and you can roll with us, because we're on every day until spring, until it starts, the grass grows here, and which is another 4 weeks. Nope, thank you again. It's all on you, sweetie. Wasn't for you, I wouldn't have these achievements. You're quite welcome. Oh, it's all on you, soldier. At ease.
Alert, an agent has left your team.
Wow, what a rocking player, man. I'm telling you, man, I am so fortunate. I've run into so many nice people in this game. Wildlands, too. You guys, I'm very fortunate. All through my YouTube and stuff. If it wasn't for my YouTube channel, my social life would be not as large as it is. Okay, so, as you can tell, once more, I'm going to go ahead and clean out my crap here first. Oh, man, I forgot. I forgot to do? Probably didn't have anything in these underground caches for her anyway. She's got all her weapons. She was trying to give me classified gear and weapons you saw all day. So what a very sharing player. But I just remembered I forgot to pop open my crates with her standing there. But, well, there'll be more of them, trust me. It's not like, oh, this is the only time. Oh, those are the only 4 crates I'll be able to share with Margie. Nope. No, we'll be dragging her ass around and taking her on the secret mission there and doing a lot of resistance with her, and we're going to do survival and last man standing for you, siege. We're going to do the whole thing. Dark zone. Yes, we're even going to go to the dark zone eventually, guys. We have to clear the landmarks because there's achievements, right? We're gonna take our time. That's our goal over the next several months here, because we have the Division 2 coming out. So we're trying to get as much accomplished in this game before we move on to the Division 2 for you guys. Well, the player versus player Night Wolf doesn't suck in the sense that it's bad to play. It's the 3 things we talked about earlier. Like I said, man, it's the leveling system, the ability to not keep your group together, to have a good cohesive team and not get switched up once you start playing with people, even if they're people you don't know. Once you get a roll and you get a rhythm and you guys are winning and you're killing, but then they switch you up, right? They do that intentionally because, they figure it's an unfair advantage, I guess. I don't know with the game mechanics, how they look at that. But so anyways, that's what happens. But one more time for everybody. We just completed the underground here 100%. So we've done everything. Okay, so thanks to VTech Tan, Diabolic, Margie, Evil Kitty, Kaylee, Jacqueline, Red Scorpion, Tactical, Taco, Wiggle Worms. Man, I'm sure I'm leaving a bunch of other people out. Sentry. I mean, I appreciate it. It's like when you get the Oscars, right? You win. You're trying to, well, thank God and Mom so. Okay. So you see, we're almost the general. The only thing I have to do is just apparently make $1 billion. I mean, this thing's never going to be over, right? I got to make $2 million in the dark zone, and I have to sell 10,000 items. So I was almost at 5,000. I thought, oh, great, that one's going to be all over, right? So, and then I'll have the money bags ones, and this will all be done. Okay, combat, that's what we're working on right now. I just finished my kill 10,000 rioters. All right, we got our cleaners. We've already obviously done our hunters already. We got our 1,000 sidearms, 300 with dynamite, 10,000 Rikers, 10,000 the submachine gun, 10,000 assault rifle, 10,000 light machine gun. I buffed or healed 5,000 players in a group, 10,000 the LMB, stunned 3 with a grenade. Completed all this. The Grenader, freeze creep, right? Flame out. Comeback kid. Self-revive 10 times using my own support station, which is funny. This is set 3 enemies on fire. That was fun doing that. Signature moves, right? Not today. Which is absorb 10 grenades using the final measure gear set. And then skills. Equip 10 different skill sets. Raid the arsenal, kill an enemy with each one of your weapons. Grenader, right? Kill 3 enemies with a grenade. Natural talent, be attributed and kill whilst having a talent activated. And medic, revive a teammate 20 times during co-op. So we're working on destructive appetite still. I call shotgun, which I'm at 3440, thank goodness. Know your enemy, which we'll get at when I do the Reaper. Long Stripe is a sniper rifle. That probably do that last. Master at Arms, same thing. Long Strike and shotgun. We'll get the Master of Arms. Maximum damage is what I'm working on now. I think this goes up to 100,000. I'm almost positive since we're only on 2 of 4. So I believe that's 100,000. That's going to take forever. Revivalist, I'm pretty close to this. 806. And skills, I'm working on that one. I'm on my, I got 2 phases. So I believe skills goes to 10,000 also. And the Reaper, kill 100,000 enemies. I saw somebody wearing this patch today. So, man, my hat's off to you. Kudos, bro. 10,000 enemy kills. Wow. 100,000 enemy kills. Wow, that's impressive. And then, of course, oops, you hunt me, I hunt you. Is the last one I need to do, and obviously I've done my underground resistance, and we're on survival. So you see, I'm working on the missions, little by little. Got my mission master, so I did accomplish 750 missions. Got my flawless fighter done. So basically, we're working on a lot. I got my legendary done. So there's your secret mission patch. Targeted agent. So yeah, we have a lot of these are going to be curveball. I don't know if I'm going to ever do stolen signal and get all these done. A lot of these are stolen signal, Falcon Lost, Clear Sky, and Dragon's Nest or what all these achievements have. This is what they're all tied to. And Times Square. One of these we almost have completely done. I believe it's, oh, which one is it? Yeah, see, we almost have, we were doing this with somebody, and he had to use his med kit at the last frickin' second, man, which sucked. We were all bummed about that. You know, so exploring, obviously I've explored everything. That's all done. All these, you know, we've done that whole thing. So, and this is pretty much, like I said, since, what, October of last year. I really started getting serious. Player versus player. I got a long ways to go over here, so I'm going there. But I believe this is going to be what we're going to work on now. We're going here. We're going to do our, we're going to start doing survival. Okay. So over the next couple weeks, this is what you're going to see Sarge doing until I complete my survival. That's the goal. So for right now, I'm going to go upstairs. I know the wife is fixing me some food, and I got 10 people watching, so I'm trying to figure out something to do. I'm like, oh shit, I don't want to stop the stream because I got 10 of you guys watching. Guys or girls, sorry. I don't mean, when I say guys, you know, you ladies, I just, you know, you're one of the guys, or guys, you're one of the girls, whatever way you guys want to look at it, guys or girls. But no, I don't want to stop. So somebody put down there, what do you think I should do? We're done with the underground, right? I'm not going to go to the dark zone, so don't even put that there. I mean, I can't do resistance by myself. Boss run, I could do a boss run. I guess I could go start survival. I just need to pull up my map on this notebook I have that I'm streaming on, because I usually, that's just what I've done, is pull up the survival map. They have an interactive survival map. And I pull that up here, and then I can go ahead and, you know, do what I gotta do. So yeah, we gotta think of something for me to do here. But I'm gonna be taking a break and eating anyways. But yeah, come back up in the real world where my friends are, since nobody can join you down below. Let's see if anybody's around. Well, Sentry, I don't know what Sentry, no, Sentry's down below. He's probably in the underground. Nope. Well, he's over, I know he's in the dark zone, and don't want to do Times Square, so nope. Nobody's online right now. So what are we going to do? Try to think of something else. I don't want to start survival because I'm going to eat, and I don't want to be eating and try to do survival at the same time because I'm on a time limit. So let's try to find something else that we can knock out over here, maybe. Last Stand, I've already done. Survival, I haven't successfully extracted. Skirmish, I've done one skirmish. Skirmish doesn't really have a lot, believe it or not. There's only, like, do a skirmish round, get the highest score in a skirmish match, get 50 kills. Win a skirmish match after being down by 10. Revive 10 skirmish teammates. This is the only patch. Complete all the following ones. Winner, no points for IB, came death, best in class, and no, not today. Win 20 skirmish match. So they only actually have one patch for skirmish. So if you see anybody wearing that patch, you know, my hat's off to you because you had to do all that. But we are going to do this too. I'm just not a good. I had a couple of people that are skirmish players, but I have to hit them up because I want to go. I want to play with people that, like I said, V Tech Tan is the survival guy. He's off watching the Spain and the football. So I'm trying to find something else I can do to keep you guys entertained here. Let's go over look at these and see if there's something I can knock out over here maybe. Most of these are multiplayer ones. Yeah, see. I know Evil Kitty did Falcon Lost by herself. She said it took a long time, so I wonder if I could do Falcon Lost by myself. That would be like crazy, huh? Yeah, I don't know if I can do Falcon's Lost. Challenge difficulty, no downed or dead. Yeah, me. Oh, that's in co-op too. See, she's done it in single player, but that's pretty crazy. I could switch over to my other player, switch over to my other tune real quick, and just run some missions and crap for you guys. As a noober, you could watch me do my newbie stuff. Maybe I'll do that real quick. I don't want to log out. I don't want to quit. See, would you just see log out? So I'm going to switch over to my other character real quick. And we'll dick around on my new guy because I got to get him up to 30 anyway, so I can. I think I'm at level 4 something when I left you guys off, so I can go knock out Madison and do some other crap. Yes, he's level 4. So let's load this level 4 player up. See what happens. Yeah, I did this morning because again, there's a lot of people having trouble figuring out what to do, like how to do the mission and how to get going and get to the base of operations and get that all activated so your friends can join you. Because that was the problem.
Don't be shy.
See, now here I am down here, but can't do anything because I'm a newbie, but I'm here. I can go do my missions though. Know what I mean? Yeah, because I'm only at level 4, so see, can't.
I'll be here if you change your mind.
Hell yeah, dude. But we can go do the Madison Field Hospital. That's right across the street, and we can go do the subway and Lincoln Tunnel. Get my guy. See, all this, everything's offline. That's where the ammo would be. That's where your vendor's gonna be. All the way back here is where this lady is, way back over there. She's waiting all the way in the back. And you see, so that right now everything's like das kaput because you're like a nothing.
Take care out there, Agent. We can't afford to lose anyone else.
Now the good thing is you get to wear your clothes, right? So at least you get to go into your inventory and wear your clothes. So that's the cool news.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
Okay, here you go. Invite other agents, invite and join your friends, you matchmake. Got it. Oh, and even ask you if you want to search for a group the first time. It's just so sweet. Yeah, go. Hospital's literally right across the street. So you want to go do this one first? See, all you get is more credits, Phoenix credits, and we don't care about that. What we care about is this medical wing, unlocking, and getting. I mean, the credits are cool, but the XP is what's going to level you up, not that money. So don't worry about the money. It's the XP.
How could you just walk away from me?
That's the most important thing is the XP. Not yet.
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, agents.
Few minutes.
They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical.
I'm going to go ahead and run up my new character a little bit. And
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you've retrieved them.
yeah, that's true, but I'll just wait a few minutes. So I got the whole underground done. Margie helped me finish that. So I switched over my other character here, and then, like I said, we're going to rock with this a little bit. And wife's got my food ready. but so I think I'll do this. Do a little bit here if I can, and then if any of my friends see me when they come online, they'll be like, "Oh, he must have started a new tune, man. Let me go join him."
If you patch me into the security system, I might be able to find Candle's location.
I'm so unused to seeing green stuff laying on the ground. It's so funny when I see green stuff laying on the ground. Like, green? You know, what green stuff? And we're rocking, man. Get this guy up to 30 real quick. Won't take long to get him up to 30.
Patched in. Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive.
You got a resupply box here.
It looks like they've got people
Get
upstairs
ammo every time
in
you
the
get a
restaurant.
chance. Let's go in here and see what they gave us. They gave us, see, we got level 4 vest, but better armor, right? So, and again, Margie, she gave a good tip this morning. Hold on to one of these white gray pieces, because you're going to want a different colored piece so you can unlock, there's an achievement for having a different color one, right? So even though it's on a different tune, you can still lock all these achievements. So eventually you're going to want to have a blue one there, right? You know, and a purple one, and a, you know, the red one, you know, the drill. Cool. All right, let's go up here and knock this out real quick.
There's a lot of these guys, but if you use
I haven't
cover,
eaten.
you should be able to pick them off
It
without
is a little
making
bit
yourself
late in the
target.
day. I just realized that. So my stomach's starting to growl. Not the wife's got her food ready for me.
Additional hostiles detected. Additional hostiles detected. Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
Oh, shit.
Candle and her staff are still upstairs,
That
stashed
was
in the
close.
kitchen at Kobe's.
Too close for comfort. Cool. All right, jump upstairs in the elevator.
Word is that they've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together.
Hey, hippie lover. Howdy to yourself. How you doing today? I'm a hippie.
I think it's better
I
when
lived in
folks
Haight
don't live to
Ashbury.
see any of this.
Went to
But
concerts in the park,
Then I think
all that
about all
cool
the
stuff.
people doing their best to keep going.
Now, there is a
That's what we
door
do
over
this
here
for,
that you
Agent.
can open up.
Go get them.
You are now entering the
And I
safe
have all those
area.
lock picks under my other things, so
Warning. Now entering a contaminated area.
you just have to be
To
real
get to
fast.
Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some
You don't
contaminated
die real
areas.
quick.
There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there.
But yeah, come in here and grab that weapon real quick and then get out of here.
Be careful.
See? There you go.
You are now leaving the safe area.
See this? Now you got another level 4 weapon.
Leaving contaminated area.
Open that up and come on over here. See if you want. You gotta see now. You got a G36. Cool. So again, these level 2 ones, you can break this one down, right? Remember that? Because you're not gonna need that crap. So nice. All right. So we're rocking. Okay, the bad guys are over there. You can shoot them from over here. All right, put a scope on my other weapon. See? So you can shoot the bad guys from over here instead of going all the way over there. Or you can open up this door and do it from over here. There's a door here, and you can do it from over here too. Just to let you know. If you want to shoot them from back over there, if you feel more comfortable, you can shoot them from over there. Your choice. Keep forgetting, man, I'm a newbie. I don't have much health.
Do what you need to do.
Oh, I am. You do have frags too, so frag them liberally. See, just like that. And you have explosive ammo. Go ahead and use that a little bit too. The incendiary ammo. You only got one health kit, so you got to be careful. Alright, come over here, interact with her, come back over here.
Keep your heads down and keep it quiet.
Warning.
Now,
Hostiles
if you have to
detected.
get that frick out of dodge, then, you know, so be it. I mean, don't be a hero.
Make sure they can't get away, guys.
Good, let your health come back up. And only gonna come back up a little bit. That's the sucky part. So. Really?
The escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof.
That was
They
funny.
can't move until you get up there and take down that gunner.
Sure.
We're pinned down. There's no way we'll make it across alive unless someone can get up there and take out the big gun.
Yep, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go
All
there and
yours,
take out
Agent.
the big guy. This mission's actually pretty quick. The last part's a little hard to do, but It's all good. Now are some goodies here as a new player, a new one. So go over here, and there's like a weapons case, and then the other way there's some grenades or something. So make sure you go check these, because a lot of people just go jamming right upstairs and they miss these boxes. See, so that's a level 4 backpack. You just woulda. You would have missed out on that backpack right there had you not got that. Okay. So see, and then you don't need these other ones, right? You know, again, you only need to keep one item. So that level 3 one, you can get rid of that. But had you not come over here, you wouldn't have picked that up. So, little tip. And there's one other item that you're gonna get too. If you go over here and don't go in that one, go in this other. I think it's this one right over here. There's a box with grenades or something in it here, over here. Yep, in our incendiary bullets. There you go. So now I just got a better backpack. That one has weapons in it, backpacks. I'd rather have a better backpack than a weapon right now. Got good weapons. And again, the way to do this mission is that when these guys come at you, just sort of fade back a little bit, because you can always go down that ladder right there.
Has Candle made it to your position?
Alright, restock boxes right here.
Your staff just arrived. As soon as the
Okay, so
hostiles on the
just
roof are
take
gone,
your time.
We'll get her across safely.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Yeah, I know, I said take your time, but that's you. I'm getting hungry, man. I'm trying to eat. Getting ready to eat. Oh, shit. He got me, the guy up on top, the guy we're going to take out with a machine gun. The good news is you start right here, so you don't have to do everything again. So just go here, make sure you restock. I guess I'll sit over here and kill them from over here. So I usually kill these guys pretty quick. And then I run back over there. So let me do this again real quick.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Oh, crapola. I forgot that I'm this wussy guy, man. I'm trying to get up. I want to get up close to these guys so I can take them out. But I got to remember to stay under cover at the same time. So usually I stay way back here, but I might do that. I might just stay back here and let these guys come over here. Give me a little bit more room to shoot them. I'm going to do that. I might just stay here.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
See, and after you kill like, I don't know, 4 or 5 of these guys, then he'll jump down and he'll want to come over here, so. But you see, as long as you got this room, these guys will just keep running up here like a bunch of ding-dongs. See?
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
If Ash, you take him out, then you'll be all happy campers. Just watch your health, because you don't have no health. There's a health laying right here next to me, too, but I can't get to it. I will.
Shoot, for God's sake! Fuck out it! Finish this! Let's get this over with. Just gotta reload here. Don't hold back! Damn you! Use your flock! Everybody get out!
I don't have no health. I gotta get to that health. I can't get to my damn health. It's right there, too. There's 2 med kits laying right there. Funny, huh? There's 2 med kits right there. Uh-huh. Cool. That was serendipitous, huh? Alright, now let's see. We got some... Here we go. Wait for him to reload. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was close. We're whittling them down some.
Just my luck. That's it. All right, I got this. Got something to do. Just my luck.
Man.
All right, I got this. Please.
Have no grenades. As soon as you stop shooting, I'm going down below.
All right, I got this.
Got his
Got the medics
ass.
safely across. Candle and all staff accounted for. No casualties.
We're off to a good start, agents.
Cool.
Wish I could have had your back out there, but I think we make a hell of a team anyway. When you get back to the base, we'll talk to Candle, and we'll see what she can do for us.
Alright, that was fun. So now you go back and talk to Jessica Candle, and that's how you open up your medical wing. So then we're going to do the same thing with Captain Benitez. Okay. same thing with can't remember Roy's last name, our engineer. But see, that's what's cool. This mission's right across the street, right? And you don't have to worry about health kits or any of that crap because you're going to get all that stuff anyways. As soon as you go report to her. So you got to do is literally run right across the street. See? Right over here. And of course we have a skill that we need to assign to, but let's go talk to her first. Get this out of the way. Okay, she's over here in your medical. And you're gonna get this big exclamation mark. That, I mean, it's sort of, you know.
Well, look who it is. Thanks for getting me out of the garden. I've been in some hostile work environments before, but Jesus. Of course, it's not like this place is gonna win any prizes either. Antique equipment, 0 staff, patients lining up out the door. This isn't gonna cut it.
We're doing the best we can, Dr. Candle. Any suggestions you might have, I'm happy to listen.
I know. Beggars, choosers, all that crap. What matters is beating this thing, but I can't do that without knowing more about it.
Here's a good place to start. Sarah is pretty sure Dr. Gordon Amherst had something to do with the outbreak.
God. That asshole. Saw him present a paper at Columbia once. He nearly started a riot. He's part of this. I need to talk to him. Anything of his you can find. Notebooks, laptops, close personal friends, I need that too. And we need to talk about live samples and antibodies. You're gonna be busy.
And you'll be?
Fixing this. Saving lives. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll get started.
And there you go. You just unlocked your medical wing. Now what you can do is you can go over here to your computer, interact with it. Okay, and it's going to show you things that you can open up. So if you complete your medical missions and medical encounters, that's how you get your supplies. That's how you get your perks and your abilities.
Now that's what I call an improvement, Agent.
See, that's the first one. Now, you can do these other ones if you want. You know, because you have them, and you know, or you can save up 1,000 to get this disaster, right? One more and you can do that. My advice is to do the most expensive ones first and not the other way around. Okay? But you do have abilities now. If you go to your abilities, see, you have more abilities now. So we have this medical, right? Heals an ally with a small one. So we have our scanner, right? So now we can go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and put that in our second slot. Correct? Okay. Anybody tracking me? So good. So that's where you're at right now. So you get your abilities. And you have perks over here too. See, perks are, as you get each one of these unlocks, it's going to unlock those perks. They give you, so you increase a med kit by 1 inventory. That's how perks work. Go over here. So they say we got a new weapon. So if you want to put up a shotgun, that's cool. Gave us another pistol. You know, this one, much better. Well, that's better damage. So we're going to equip this. Then eventually we can put mods on it, but we probably don't have any mods yet to put on there, see? Let's see if we have anything. Oh yeah, we have an extended mag. So we'll put that on there. Nothing on our muzzle. And skins. See, I have all my skins. That's the ATAC. I told you eventually I'm going to do ATAC winner on this guy. So let's put the ATAC on there. Just have all the ATAC crap. And I don't have anything here yet, so we can't put anything there. Cool. Do the same thing with our weapons here. We'll put ATAC on there. I do have my other one, but again, I'm going to change this guy over to ATAC anyways. Under barrel. So as you get these things, they will appear next to your weapon automatically. Okay? That all makes sense? Cool. Alright, see there's nothing here right now, see, so we can't put anything in there. See, you can't, if you take that off the other weapon, you don't want to do that. Okay, so now the next thing you would do is go to your back to your map. Right, mission overview. See, now it's opened up more missions for us. See, how it has all this other medical. Once you unlock your medical wing, that's how it starts unlocking these. Okay, so as we do the Lincoln Tunnel, it's going to unlock all the security missions, right? As we do the subway morgue, it'll unlock all your tech. And at the same time, your encounters and then your events. See, these all keep growing and growing and growing. See, exponentially until pretty soon you have this huge list of all the stuff that you can do in the game. Okay? Make sense? Cool. Okay, so for right now, I'm going to stop because I'm going to eat because other than a donut this morning, some coffee all day. I haven't eaten and the wife's got a nice big meal for me to eat, but I promise everyone I will be back over here, probably, I don't know, let me see what time it is. It's 2:30 p.m. East Coast time, so I probably will start streaming again somewhere in about a half an hour or so. About 3 p.m. East Coast time or something right around there. Okay, so until I see everybody then, I appreciate you hanging out, watching, and doing all this stuff with me. And I will see you guys in a little while. As always, at ease, soldiers.